Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Priscilla, the Mama Leah here on YouTube. So today I want to share with you my breast pump collection. But before getting started, I definitely want to give a big shout out to you. Clicking on the video just shows that you're interested, you're looking, you're investigating, you're searching, you're trying to find more information on how to feed your baby. So that already makes you a great mama. So you're doing amazing, sweetie. Thanks for clicking on the video. So let's go ahead and so I want to make this as lighthearted as possible because I am shy, not gonna lie. But I definitely want to share this information, get more information out there because it's pretty limited, honestly. And if I can help, I will help. So the first one I want to discuss is my Medela pump and style. This was the very first pump that I purchased. What I want to say about this one is I hate it. I hate it so much. The reason I got it was because when I was in the hospital, the lactation consultant reeled in the hospital grade Medela pump, and so that's what I knew. That's what I seen. She didn't really give too much information, which definitely sucks. And I hate that other people are probably going through that as well with limited information at the time of birth. But this one, the suction on it is pretty weak. I was not getting my maximum output with this. I wouldn't recommend it personally. But with all these pumps, just keep in mind, it's based on my personal experience. Maybe this is the best pump that you've ever used in your life. But to me, the suction is not that great. And I have other pumps that are around the same price. This was about $185. I have other pumps that are about the same price that give better results. Also, this is a pump that you would have to stay attached to the wall with, and we're mommies on the go. We got to be able to chase other babies, some of us, and we got to be able to get up and move because you can't just sit on a wall and wait for your milk to come out. And especially if you're like me, and I like to make sure I at least pump for 30 minutes each time. This is not gonna work for me. All right, so the next one I'm going to discuss is the Haakaa. I hear people talking about this one all the time, how great it is. And it is great for a few things, not pumping to me. But you know, if you have a heavy flow of your milk and you happen to get in the shower and have a letdown, it's good to have two of these and just suction them on so that it can collect the milk while you're in the shower, so no milk left behind. That's something I would use this for. Or at one point I did break one of my flanges on that came with my Medela, and this was beneficial to collect the milk on the other side. Also, if you directly breastfeed to the baby, this is good to keep on the other side. So if you're feeding on this side, you know, keep it on that side or the opposite side to collect that milk that's laying down, because when you're breastfeeding, both breasts are signaled that the baby needs milk at the same time. So you want to collect that milk. So this is good for that. But as far as using it as a manual pump, I don't like it. I haven't tried any other manual pumps, but this was about $13. I did purchase two for the shower situation, but I would only recommend it for that purpose. Now, I'm going to butcher this name, I'm sorry, but this is the Phany E-Shine pump. I got this because of influencer, pretty much. It was only about $39, $35 to be used as a portable pump. I say don't waste your money on this. If you're able to go through your insurance, that same $39 could be spent on something better. The suction on this is pretty weak, but if you are the type of person who doesn't need heavy suction, this might be for you to save a coin, but I wouldn't recommend. Next up, I have the Mom Cozy S12 Pro. I really like this. It was about $139. The issue that I would say with it is I've had these for about 2 or 3 months, and unfortunately one of these don't suction that well anymore. So it's still good if you want to do that Haakaa method. If you had to, one of them fails. If you want to do that Haakaa method, I don't know exactly why it stopped working, but this, it definitely got the milk out. I would probably, if I was to go back, maybe get one of the ones that's a little bit flatter and seamless, because this gets a little heavy, you know? So if I'm changing my baby, or if we're in a car and I have to entertain my baby or anything, I have to keep in mind that these are heavy. So that's just something to think about if you were to go the Mom Cozy route, but I would definitely recommend these. It's easy, portable, only $139. And they have sales all the time, and you can look for promo codes. So I would definitely do that. Mom Cozy, I would recommend. The next thing that I have here is my Big Mama. I love this one. This was the first one that I actually fell in love with, and that is the Spectra, the S1. I would definitely choose this over the S2, because the S2 has that same problem as the Medela, where you have to be stuck to a wall, which sucks. But the S1 is great. It's definitely gonna get that milk out. It has a high suction range and different cycles that you can play with. If you want me to discuss in depth any of these pumps, definitely comment below and let me know. But this one I would say is one of my 2 favorites. But this originally was my favorite one right here. It's great because with the tubing, it allows you to hack it, which hacking is just being able to put different cups and flanges and everything else onto the pump so that you're able to get the maximum out. So what I like to do is use the cup collectors for this pump, and instead of the actual cups that come with it. The kind that I have are the, I'm trying to think the name of the brand, I'm sorry. But I could definitely discuss those further. But this, I like that you can pair with different items to make this more suitable for you. But yeah, it's great. It has a lot of battery life. If you want more details, I definitely make a whole video on any of these pumps, but definitely this one. This last pump here is my absolute favorite. I love her so much. I love her so much. This is the same as the Spectra, but portable. Like, I just can't get enough of this. The lanyard, did actually get the liquid flanges that are sold with this. So it was about $180. So this is $180 with the liquid flanges, and that Spectra, I forgot to mention, it was about $215. So you could skip the Spectra and go ahead and go with this. It has a long battery life. It gets that milk out, and it's portable. Like, it's not like the Mom Cozy where the actual pump portion is on the, or can be sat into your bra, but this is still good. This is awesome. I haven't had any problems with it, and again, it has the ability to be hacked, so I can use it with other things that I have that go with my Spectra, so they're interchangeable pretty much. But yeah, the Pumpables Genie Advanced is my absolute favorite. It's about $180 again, and I just can't get enough of it. If I was to recommend any pump to you, it would definitely be this. If you were only going to get one pump, this one right here. So with pumping, I do want to mention my pumping bestie, which is going to be coconut oil. Coconut oil. As long as your baby's not like allergic, I would recommend this over any of those little lanolin, I believe is how you pronounce it, creams to put on there. My baby didn't like that. He did not like the taste of it, so coconut oil was much better. I'm an exclusive pumper, but at the time when I was attempting to latch, he hated that. And I also want to mention that the brand does matter. Like, there's some that are really cheap, and for some reason they're so thick and it just doesn't feel like it's real coconut oil for some reason. But this one, I like the Spectrum Organic Virgin Coconut Oil, cold pressed, unrefined. I like this one. I also like the Dr. Bronner's brand, but for some reason that sometimes breaks me out, so I don't purchase that one. But this one right here, I would highly recommend. Another pumping buddy that I want to put you on to would be the Lavie, I believe you pronounce them. These are massagers and warmers. Game changer. I was putting like a hot towel on my chest to get that engorgement down while I was getting the let down and everything. Girl, just go ahead and get this. This is an investment. You're gonna be pumping till your child is around 6 months to a year. So why not invest in this? So if I was to say get anything, it would be that Genie's Pumpable Advance. And I would also recommend getting these. Even if you just get, even if you just get one, game changer. And if you want me to discuss methods that I use to get the maximum output, then definitely let me know and I'll be happy to do a video on it. All right, so what I have in this box is a Spectra 9, which is another portable pump. I haven't opened it, but if you'd like me to do an unboxing, I definitely can. I'm actually thinking about just giving this one away. So if I could get to maybe 100 subscribers, I'll be happy to go ahead and give this away. Because I am so in love with that Genie Advance. So there's no point of even opening this. I will give it away. So thanks so much for tuning in. I know I was a little bit nervous, but it's only my second video. But if you enjoyed, definitely let me know. If you have any opinions on any of the pumps that I discussed, I'll be happy to discuss those with you in the comments. I do urge you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that, see you in the next video.